Now, we begin.
Hey YouTube, back with the Iron to Grandmaster account, and I purposely I banned Teemo, and I was kind of like, hey, I bet they'll pick Mordekaiser. Funny enough, they did pick Mordekaiser. So we got a tough matchup, but that's okay because I need to show y'all how we're gonna play it, how we're gonna win. All right. Now looking at our runes, people ask about Presence of Mind for Triumph. I like Presence of Mind for the mana. If you don't need the mana, if you've found a way that fits you better so you don't need the mana, you can go Triumph. It's not really that big of a deal. I'm going to go Domination secondary here. If I wanted to go Frozen Heart, I could go Manaflow Transcendence. Do I want to do that? I kind of do, actually. I think I'll be fine versus Mordekaiser, and then the extra armor will just help me beat up Olaf Sivir instead. And Olaf does like attack speed as well, so the attack speed still will be nice for that as well. Alright, so we put our tentacles, and we're just like, I was kind of hanging around there, just so they don't despawn. Then we're going to go Leash. Now, I would recommend building a QSS versus Mordekaiser. The ult is very disruptive to Illaoi because of the way it works with your tentacles, right? So when you get ulted by Mordekaiser, your tentacles don't go with you, so you're in his ult now with no tentacles, and that's really bad for Illaoi, right? Now there is an outplay mechanic, okay? A little weird here. Okay, we got him. The outplay mechanic is that you can ult during his ult onto you, and you don't go into his realm. Now, I want to be very clear. This is probably not a consistent way to go about the Mordekaiser matchup, because let's say he ults you when you're casting, I don't know, any of your abilities, all of which have pretty decent cast times on them. Well, oops. Okay, you should never get hit by Mordekaiser E. I was a little too zoned in on my talking there. I'm just gonna let him have that. I'll go check out what's going on over here. Now, I obviously want really good wave positioning here. And the reason is I'm versing Olaf. Now, Olaf, very strong if you're pushed up. Very strong. His ability to chase you down is just, it's almost unrivaled. You don't want to be like in that position. See? Dodge. Easy money. I'll eat a Q if I need to get that cannon, but I don't need to. And again, I'm not throwing E's because I really am prioritizing like getting my wave where I want it. And throwing E's won't really accomplish too much, especially if I don't have two tentacles hanging out. Yeah, just dodge. Okay. Now we're not going to kill it. I can already tell we're not going to kill it, so we're not going to waste any more mana on it, right? The damage is actually pretty negligible. It's all about, can you actually kill the spirit or not? If you can't, don't waste your mana. It's not good. We're a very mana-starved champion. That hurt. Now, I like to Q-max versus Mordekaiser. That's because the way his ult interacts with our E is, let's say we E him. We kind of need to, no matter what, right? And then he ults us. Okay. That means our E gets destroyed. It just dies. It disappears. Even if you QSS out of the Mord ult, you don't have your E anymore. Which means you probably shouldn't like put points into your E, right? That doesn't seem too good because his ult just deletes it. So we're gonna put our points into our tentacles. Okay. Oh man, I'm glad that wasn't in turret range, the cannon. We're a little bit low on mana. Well, I mean, we're like half. Part of me wants to teleport there, but I know better. I mean, that's fine. They traded 1-for-1. Leona got the kill, which kind of sucks. Maybe Olaf will come top, though, and I can punish him. Nice. Okay. I don't mind eating, okay. I was going to try to auto-debut, but then I realized, like, with Conqueror, I definitely have enough damage. I don't mind eating E's when it might actually bait them into like fighting me, right? So right there, like he really doesn't have any kill pressure on me. I can just take an E and like he might like overcommit. Pretty easy kill. I'm gonna buy QSS because I told y'all to do it and I want to be a good example. I think I could outplay this guy well enough that I wouldn't need to buy QSS. Okay, I don't know what he's doing, but he's not playing League correctly. Nice. Okay. Unlucky. I mean, not unlucky. It's whatever. Mordekaiser's going to lose out on a lot of stuff here. Wow. I thought for sure he would cancel. I should have QW'd. Okay. That guy's just crazy. I can't believe Olaf just sat there. I'm not even sure if he was looking at us. And whatever. I do tend to get greedy versus Mordekaisers and not buy QSS, and every time I do, it backfires on me. Every time. I'm feeling good. I'm winning the matchup. I'll be like, I don't need it. I can outplay him. The outplay. So what I mean by okay, you can outplay him. The outplay is to poke a couple times with E, but never let him engage on you. And just do that a couple times until he's low enough that you can like fight him, and even if he ults you, you still win. My last unranked, the X account, I had something. Mordekaiser was actually my highest win rate matchup. It was something like 90% win rate. But you have to like know what you're doing. It's not an intuitive matchup. You have to be very careful about how you play it. All right. The only reason I was holding E is because I didn't want to be E, and then as I'm casting it, he like pulls me. But he uses E there, so I can just like walk up and not a problem. Also not worried about him ulting me, obviously. This is what I mean, like poking like this, right? There we go. Like, obviously, I dove there because I had QSS, right? So I knew he'd ult me, I'd QSS out. Pretty easy, like, just like rock, paper, scissors. But even if I didn't have QSS, I just wouldn't all in there, and I'd eventually, like, win out. I'm gonna back because Olaf died. Yeah. I have flash, I'm like that. Nice. So I just flashed to make sure I didn't die. Now, because I'm after level 7, I'm going to get another slam down. I probably could have just kited him. But he's already 3-1. I don't want to take any risk like right now as far as ability to just close out the game. Oh man, I've really been liking trying out these Boots of Swiftness. I'm going to keep trying it. I'm going to go Trinity Force. If you haven't watched my video on Trinity Force vs Black Cleaver, it'll be up above. I advise you watch it. It's a very good breakdown. Now this season, I have been a little more bearish on Trinity Force. Trinity Force lost a little bit of value for us because Conqueror doesn't have true damage anymore. Now, I was probably too bullet or bearish. Bearish meaning I was negative about it. I was probably too far on that. In retrospect, I should have just... probably not much changed. You can still go Trinity Force or Black Cleaver. I have a video about it. It's very easy. Like, the decision criteria is basically like, what are their win conditions? Do they have a lot of melee? If melee, build Black Cleaver. If ranged, build Trinity Force. That's pretty much it. Here, or if they're ranged or like dashy, right? So Zed, you don't really need Black Cleaver. You kind of want Trinity Force because he's a very dashy like champion. Very kind of like Echo, where it's like they're dashy, like they're very hard to like get to. A lot of your stuff is gonna miss. The nice part of Trinity is it puts a lot of your damage onto your W's, which you can't dash those, baby. All right, that's it. Watch that. Go back and look how I did that. I killed the minions in front of me. I threw E as they were dying. Very good technique to land more E's. If you're not doing that, you really need to work on that. Okay, I don't know if you got that or not. Whatever. I don't even care. The big pain point for me would be if Zed roams up. That would be obnoxious for me. What was Olaf crying about? Yeah. We're moving back because we don't know where Zed is. Zed has Ignite and it's Zed, which just in general is bad for us. I'm going to put a Tentacle back here. This lets me play off this position if Zed comes over. I don't mind. I have I can you know kind of stand up on him because I do have QSS. I never worry about his ult. I would like for Olaf to come up. I mean, I'm not even good on QSS. I'll just save it. I don't know what's happening outside of the realm, and I'm kind of like I'm okay with just sitting in that because I have. I'm kind of waiting for E to come off cooldown anyways, right? If I come out of that... Okay, they're dead. Nice. Nice. Okay. Now we have a couple of gold players in this game, so I think our elo is going up a little bit. It typically goes up quickly when you have a new account. Good. How much until Trinity? Trinity is 100, so you can probably clear one more. Or we'll just sell bottle. We'll just do that. I don't want to walk up. I don't know where Zed is. I don't want to take all that risk. I have a big shutdown bounty on me, so we don't want to risk that. All right, we're teleporting bot here. Oh, wait, the teleport changes. I forgot about those. That was crazy. That was gnarly. I was like, whoa, I'm moving so fast. I'm a zoomer. Nice, we get so many plates now. Wow, we might actually have like the ability to teleport gank now, bottom. That's crazy. Okay, cool. I like it. Oh yeah, it is a really long cooldown now. And we also have the Death Sentence changes update. So we're gonna, I think I'm just gonna start building towards that. It might still be better to go Seraph Sage first. It just depends, actually. Oh no, does it? Y'all are seeing me like thinking in real time. Alright, so we just ran back top. We're gonna try to catch Mordekaiser, but I'll let her get this. Farm some minions. I don't really need Leona up here though. She can go away. Now Zed is still an issue. Okay. Nice. Zed went bottom, so we're pretty safe. Probably try to get tier 2 here. He doesn't need help getting this. Like, he can solo it, but I mean, Leona's there as well. Oh, rip. Whatever. Get out. I suspect these games will be pretty pretty stompy until we get to a little bit higher elo. I find typically diamond is where they get a little bit tougher. Where you at? Where are you? I want to be a little bit careful. Yeah, I just want to be careful. Be careful. Be careful. Okay. Wait till R. Have good setup. It's easy to just kind of... Y'all probably have this issue too, right? Where you get ahead, like really ahead on your really good games, and then you just kind of do like some stuff that's kind of throwing. You don't need to do that. I would like some lifesteal right now. There we go. That'll help. I'm just gonna push. Oh, I knew where she was going. Line up right. Good. I wanted her to E before I ever went in on her. That's why it wasn't going in. Okay. We have QSS for Come on, baby. Slam. Slam. Okay. Not very good. But... At least we gave Brand the kill. I think that's alright. Okay, how do we close out this game? I think the best thing for us to do would be kind of like get Pinks and Baron. And then just sit in Baron Pit. Like, this is how in high elo you'd probably do it, right? Basically have wards back here. You pink in Baron. They have to come check. There are E's. Get poke. Also just do it right now. Yeah. I think he's a Smurf as well, so it's pretty stompy. Thank for me, baby. Don't mind. Yeah. Quadra kill Yi. No biggie. Now I hope Zed doesn't come over here and steal this. Hopefully they don't have vision in here. Now Zed would have to go through one path that we don't have vision. Okay. Nice. Oh, there you go. Ult and ult. Nice. Good job. Clean. Oh, hello, Ward. He is still killing everyone. Okie dokie. Well, that's gonna make this game real easy. Although, to be fair, I think we're doing just fine on our own. And that is why Master Yi is like permaban in low elo. It's also why funnel comp is really dumb. But I think they did changes to funnel comp. Although every time they've killed funnel comp, it seems to just come back. It's very strange. Then we have to deal with it for like another 6 months. Hey. Oh, I had flash up. My bad. Sorry, I thought I would heal through that a little more. I must have not done as much damage as I thought. Nah, whatever. We're just kind of selling the inevitable at this point. Why didn't I flash? I like derped out there. Alright, I was just talking about how funnel is dumb, and this guy randomly starts talking about funnel. And I'm not streaming this. This is a recorded, off-stream game. It's like, does he know? Is he hacking my computer? I actually had to check. I was like, am I streaming this? I'm not. Just a spooky lad. he got flashed into the pit. Alright, that was pretty funny. Okay, well, hopefully hopefully I showed y'all some of the things you can do versus Mordekaiser. QSS was really important to get. It just made it to where I couldn't mess up, basically. Yeah, I mean, the graph kind of looks like what you'd expect. Basically me and you doing work. Alright, hopefully that helps a little bit with Mordekaiser. The games will get less stompy as we go. This is kind of the part of the lower elo stuff. But yeah, I'll see y'all tomorrow. I flash, I'm okay. Nice. So I just flashed to make sure I didn't die. Now, because I'm after level 7, I'm going to get another slam down. I probably could have just kited him. But he's